thank you for tuning in to Transit 22. Today is Tuesday, November 13th, 2012. I'm your host, EvaFe.
And I am Kiera, joining EvaFe today.
I'm so happy to be with this beautiful lady because she's sparkly lips. Love it, love it. Well, we want to congratulate the new re-elected President Barack Obama, who is now the 44th President of the United States. And I'm going to ask you, what change would you like to see in the next 4 years?
I would really like to see us moving forward toward a point where we can bring more and more of our troops home. I'd like to see our servicemen and women make it back stateside. Absolutely. What about you?
I would actually like to see some more improvement in moving forward with the immigration issue that we currently have. You know, that'll work out, right? Help my compadres out.
Absolutely.
That'd be nice. And what else is going on this week?
So, big things going on in the world of the CHOZEN Awards. The nominations are now open. You know, lots of people who are working to improve things for others, and we always want to acknowledge them, those unsung heroes. So, if you know anyone, if you are someone, you think is deserving of a CHOZEN Award, please go to roottv.com, get those nominations in. We want to know about you.
And also this weekend here at Hypopotamus, it is Black Girls Hack. So it's an amazing, amazing organization. Actually, you know a little bit more about it.
I have heard about Black Girls Hack. It is a conglomeration of digital minds, specifically of the female and African American persuasion. They get together and they build something over the course of 24 hours. It's a 24-hour hackathon. They take a problem or a solution need for an upstart, and they make it happen in 24 hours. They create something fresh and new that helps someone else.
Sounds like intelligent women.
Yep.
So we will actually be here live, streaming live at Hypopotamus. All you got to do is go to roottv.com/live. So up next is Gareth Asher, who is actually last year's CHOZEN Award winner.
He was indeed.
And he's up next with entertainment.
My name's Gareth Asher. I play music and try to deliver hopeful messages into the world. I think that's something that we need, is a reassurance of hope. I'm an acoustic Southern soul musician. Been playing a lot of shows around the Southeast and the East Coast, and touring and making records, and making music and being happy. When I was nominated for the CHOZEN Award, I felt very humbled. And then at the award ceremony, to actually win the Artist of the Year from my peers of Atlanta, to be honored is an honor. I got into music through my parents, really. My parents played music around the town that I grew up in. They were kind of the hit band in my small town, so I went to a lot of shows as a kid and fell in love with music real early. The artists, songwriters of the 70s like James Taylor, Jackson Brown, and the soul stuff like Otis Redding and Sam Cooke. You know, when I started hearing people sing with so much passion behind what they were feeling, it inspired me to let it out. It'd be tough. I have a hard time talking with people about my feelings, but I can always sing about it. It makes it easier to put it to a song. I'm a big fan of hip hop. Happy Roots guys, they always, bring a good message with their music, and I'm a big fan of that. So when we met, we collaborated on this song called Get It Right. It's our positive spin on what's going on in the world now, and just stay tuned. We got videos, music videos we've been working on. We got a movie that just picked up a lot of songs. I hope to see a smile on my face 5 years from now. Hope to be making music, playing shows for people. It's more of the same. I'm in a good place now, and I hope to be doing a lot more of the same of what I'm doing now.
Welcome back, Transit 22. This is Diabetes Awareness Month, and we are sitting here with Fadi of Fadi by Fadi. And
all the way from Toronto, we have Alex with the Canadian Diabetes Association of the University of Toronto. Thank you both for coming. We appreciate your being here. I want to start with a question for Alex. Wanted to know a little bit more about what your organization, CDOT, is doing to commemorate Diabetes Awareness Month.
So Toronto, being the birthplace of insulin, has a rich history in diabetes research, and therefore CDOT, the Canadian Diabetes Association University of Toronto chapter, will be celebrating November 14th, which is World Diabetes Day, with several things, including explaining to students the history behind insulin discovery.
Okay, so Fadi, we just heard about insulin in Toronto. Now tell us, how important is diet and exercise?
EvaFe, from a scale 1 to 10, I would give it a 10. It's really important. But the problem is that everybody looks at it as exercise and diet, and not as a lifestyle. So, for instance, for me, I like to do fun activities like hiking, dancing, just getting out and about anywhere and everywhere.
Oh, so you're telling me you got some dance moves? Maybe he can show a little bit of those later.
Great point, to keep moving. That being said, right, exactly. Let's keep it basic. What are some basic tips that you want to give to people to manage diabetes?
Basic tips. Let's say when you walk to the grocery store, park on the backside. You might have heard that before.
Right.
Take the stairs. Get a dog. Start walking on a regular basis.
Yeah, that's nice.
Have fun with it. Like I said, I like dancing. I just signed up for ballroom dancing, so that's been a lot of fun. So have a pedometer. What did you call it earlier?
A pedometer.
Pedometer.
Fadi's pedometer.
Let's name everything now after you. That'd be great.
Keep track of how many steps you're taking. On average, American does maybe a quarter mile a day, and that's the biggest issue. You want to do at least 2 miles a day of walking steps. Outside the U.S., up to like 23 miles a day. It's regular to walk over 8, 9, 10 miles. So the activity level makes a huge difference.
All right, so back to Alex in Toronto. Alex, tell me, what are some complications with diabetes?
So diabetes is becoming a very serious disease globally. It affects around 300 million people worldwide. And even though currently we do have several methods of treating diabetes, many people suffer from its complications. Just to name a few, diabetes increases the risk of cardiovascular disease, amputations, and it also leads to infections. And also, diabetes is the #1 cause for blindness and kidney failure in adults.
Wow, great information. Thank you, Alex. If we want to find out more about diabetes and about diabetes awareness, where can we go?
Hi, thank you also. You can either look up our website, which is cdaut.sa.utoronto.ca, or there is also tons of resources available from the American Diabetes Association or the Canadian Diabetes Association.
Thank you, Alex, so much for being with us today. Okay, so Fadi, a lot of people want to get motivated to get moving, doing something active, but they're intimidated or they just don't know how to do it, how to go about it. What is your advice to them?
That's a great question. Just start out with whatever you're comfortable doing, okay? On my website, I have over 5,600 exercises free to access via mobile as well. So do whatever is comfortable with you, and that's the best advice that I can get you. Get started and keep doing it, whatever you're doing, and then progress slowly.
Yeah. Was there anything that you can show us that is going to, wow, how did rev it up that body? Show us, show a little something.
Warm-up exercises it engages my shoulder, my core, and my lower body. It's a standing crunch. It's a standing bicycle crunch.
Standing
crunch. And bear with my head. And I'm going to go legs up front here. So I'm engaging my core.
Exactly the way we would do them on the floor.
Exactly. Without having it being on the floor, and it's difficult for you. Or you can just pick your legs up, not as high, or...
That takes a little coordination for some people.
Right. Full body engagement there.
I don't typically practice these. Of course,
Is that the mind muscle thing you're talking about?
Right.
But they're great for starters. Just certain things. Just move, like I said, take the stairs, walk a little bit more often. Check out my mobile app and use those exercises.
Exactly, and like you mentioned earlier, America needs to step it up, literally. Just step it
Get
up.
moving, get moving. So, Fadi, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for the hints. Thank you for the exercises. America, get out there. We've got to get moving. Prevent diabetes. Go to bodybyfadi.com. Get fit.
And well, that's it for our show today. Tune in next week, though. We'll be here with Tori from Fatherless Generation Foundation.
And Terry from Random Hacks of Kindness.
And I want to thank you, Kiera, so much for being here with me today.
It's always a good time
without you.
Why, thank you.
So please like us, follow us, Facebook and Twitter. But until next time, thank you for tuning in.